giving us all those details. But let's talk about the online gaming segment then. And to talk more on that, we have been joined by Nitish Mittersain, Joint MD and CEO of Nazara Tech, joining us on the show right now. Hi, Nitish. Morning. Great to be speaking with you. And Nitish, we all are aware about your clarification on this online gaming rules, implications on your financials as well. While you say so that on the consolidated front, you haven't been reporting that 46% stake that you have in PokerBaazi and their implications on your consolidated revenue, but you're also saying that the contribution to the PAT by the associated was negative in Q1 of 2026. If you can just quantify that for us, that what was this particular number, any range that you can help us with, and why do you believe that this particular news will not have any significant impact on your financials?
Sure. So Nazara in Q1 reported approximately 100% growth in revenue year on year, and close to 80-90% growth in EBITDA year on year, over 100% growth in PAT year on year. It's important to understand that the real money gaming business did not contribute any revenue to our quarterly reported financials. Therefore, with the media speculation on what may come in this bill, even if there is any negative impact on the real money gaming business, that is not going to have any bearing or impact on our financial performance on revenues, EBITDA that we report, even going forward. And the company continues to be on a very strong growth track. It's important to understand also that our core business is the gaming IP business. We operate globally with over 80% of our revenues coming from international markets. And Nazara is India's truly largest, first diversified global gaming platform. And we will continue to build that business. In terms of Moonshine, while they are leaders in the space they operate, because they are focusing on growing the business, the company has at this point of time reported quarterly EBITDA losses. And as a share of associate, we took approximately, I think it's between 20 to 25 crores, maybe 23, 24 crores of PAT loss as a share of associate in Q1. So it was not contributing profits even at a PAT level to us. And therefore, we do not expect any negative impact on us on the financial operating side. Of course, it's a large investment from Nazara's perspective, and that we will continue to evaluate depending on the fine print of what's really put out today or whenever the bill comes.
In fact, that was my very next question to you. When you say continue to evaluate, we understand that 830 crores is something that you've already invested in PokerBaazi so far, and another 150 crores are in the pipeline, if my numbers are correct. So when you say you are going to be evaluating, does that mean that this 150 crore investment as of now has been put on hold till we have more clarity?
The 150 crore has already been invested previously in form of compulsory convertible preference share. So it's not a new investment. It was done at the time of the acquisition.
All right, but Nitish, what about the next plans with respect to PokerBaazi itself? Because the street is really concerned about the fact that investments that you have already made right now, there could be some bit of a write-off with respect to that. And secondly, what could be the plan B if this is really not falling in place?
See, the way Nazara's gaming platform is designed is to de-risk and have diversification, because over the years, we are as a company been around for 25 years, and we've realized that gaming, there's always something changing. And if we can run a stable platform, many times we can take, many times the disruption actually throws up a lot of opportunities for us. So no doubt, this investment, depending on what's the outcome of this bill and the direction that it takes, could have some risk. But Nazara is extremely well capitalized. The company today on its balance sheet has close to 800 crores of cash. It's a nearly debt-free company. And our investments in the core gaming studios is paying off very well for us. And we continue to grow on that front.
That's the take on that. But Nitish, also help us understand in terms of what you're expecting to hear from the meeting that's going to be taking place today and tomorrow. Help us understand what are you penciling in right now in terms of announcements, because there's all sorts of conjecture coming in that maybe there could be advertisement that is banned for online gaming. How much of that could impact your operations? Because on the frequent we see a lot of pokerbazi ads on TV these days. So just help us understand, where are you pegging your expectations as of now?
Sure. Again, to re-clarify, right, there's going to be no impact on Nazara's financial performance, but of course, depending on what regulations come for real money gaming, there could definitely be an impact on the operations and performance of Pokerbazi. I don't want to add to the conjecture because there's a lot of it going around in the media already. So I think it would be best to wait till the bill is actually presented, and then perhaps we can speak again on, what's inside the bill.
And this time we will definitely watch out for that and would like to speak to you first as well, Nitish. But thank you so much for taking the time out and speaking with us this morning.